Fstoppers.com teamed up with Joey Wright to create the ultimate tutorial on swimwear photography. This is the behind the scenes. To learn more about the full tutorial, head over to fstoppers.com/store.
I have a new easy way to open one. Using a hacksaw, you peel it off, stab a little hole in there.
And this is what you've got.
I think half of it already like dripped out. So now we go break this open, see if this works.
Okay. It tastes horrible, but we're gonna pretend like it's delicious since we harvested it ourselves.
Nice one.
You want me to try it? It just tastes like so raw and hard.
What did you do?
I had such a beautiful
What happened?
going, and I knocked it over like the klutz I am.
You knocked it over.
You and Lara are the same.
Did it make a mess?
Did it make a mess?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a mess. Frank!
Oh my gosh. So all day long, Lisa takes selfies. Like all day long.
Where all the girls show up to some amazing mansion and it's kind of lit and opened up for them on arrival. And that's really what we came into here. And when we showed up, the doors to the house were open. We could have literally
I'm gonna go see if I can sneak up behind her while she's taking a selfie. What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
You're ruining my selfie.
Joy, it's time to go. Quit fraternizing.
No, Chelsea's hot.
I know, right? That's why we hired her, bruh. You gotta keep that office looking good, you know what I mean, Chelsea? You looking fine, baby girl.
Alright, y'all get the hell out of here. I am editing. I'm actually trying to work.
Getting feisty just the way I like it, right, Chelsea? Yeah, girl.
Brilliant idea. If we paid Joey for being on time, like $50, it would save money on the entire project.
That's true.
So ready. I have my water. I have my bug repellent.
Yeah.
I have my bikini. Okay. We're late. We are late. We're going. Let's go.
The next shoot was set to take place at a local marina.
Don't do a party while we're gone.
Definitely not as fancy as I.
I told you it was a local fisher village.
Yeah, it's definitely local.
Are you sad? Are you not impressed?
No, I was expecting like giant yacht boats.
I said it was a local fisher boat.
Yeah. Even though the marina wasn't quite what I was expecting, we ended up getting some of the best shots of the entire tutorial at this location.
I'm really kind of going for like the hero shot here, so it's naturally gonna look a little extra posy, but I'm okay with that. I think this will be a cool shot to get just a cool effect. This is definitely not going for the natural look, but let's go ahead and see if we can mix things up. Good. Good. Nose this way just a little bit. I like when you hold the hair. Actually, go ahead just get your elbow out a little bit more. Okay, cool. I think we got a cool shot in here.
We have Chris up here on the top of this boat trying to hold this sun swatter, and it is absolutely hilarious. He's dressed like a terrorist, and he's holding the biggest scrim ever in the windiest of conditions.
It broke.
It's not doing anything, Chris.
She doesn't even have a highlight on her right now at all anyway.
Oh, we don't need it?
We don't need it, but still just keep holding it there.
This is something like technology. You need to upgrade to our speed.
Chris, just kind of take it off and on for a second so we can see on video what that does. Again, on, right there, right where you can see it hitting pretty hard on her left shoulder, okay? Good. All right, Lisa, and take a look at me, and let's try a shot like this. I like that actually much better. I think she's still got some nice shadows just on the cheek that are creating some depth, so she's not totally flat looking, which could easily happen if we just put too much light on her. But I think this is a nice little hint of warmth coming from the right, and I think it looks really balanced too. So Lisa, let's go ahead. I think we got the light we want, and let's just kind of work through the poses, okay?
You still acting like a two-way pager, so primitive we scam balls like lazy.
For our next shot, we decided to go somewhere a bit more urban.
But we're going into town, the village of Curacao, and we're gonna mingle with the locals and see if we can get some pictures at the same time. So,
Are we doing that? I didn't think that's what we were doing.
well, okay, we're going to take pictures.
For Joey's first shot, he decided to do something totally different. He posed Shayna in front of a small ice cream shop.
Whenever you're getting some movement from your model, whether they're walking or as Shayna is kind of leaning out for me, I can just hold down and maybe fire off a little burst of 3 shots at a time so that I'm not missing out something in that movement because I'm trying to just sniper the perfect shot. So I'm gonna do that, so you'll probably hear as I shoot. In just these cases of movement, pop, 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 I'll get a few shots at a time for each move. So let's go ahead and do that. Good.
As always, Joey was fantastic on camera, but once he got to the end and he had to come up with some sort of closer, he simply could not do it.
Hopefully this helps you. What's a good little closer sentence? So make sure wardrobe is, and that you'll think about it more on your continuing shoots. And treat as a big, important part of your old, yeah, whether you're into fashion or not, whether you're into fashion or not. So whether you're into fashion or not, just remember that wardrobe is a huge key. See, I want to say shot. Just know that it's a, hey, Crystal, you're good at talking.
So at this,
you say it and I'll just move my mouth.
You may not know all about.
Although, make sure that you treat it as important as the other. Oh man. Okay. Take a little bit of time to start to get. God, I fucking hate this part. If somebody gives me one sentence, I can remember it and say it. Yeah, but no one finished it. Okay, give me one good one. Ready? Go.
I know this may not come natural to a lot of you guys out there, and it didn't to me either, but this is just as important as any other aspect of the photo shoot, and hopefully this section has helped you out a little.
Okay. I hope this section has helped to give you a little awareness of an important part of your shoot that maybe you can start to open up to a little bit more. Fuck! I forgot what he said. I got confused because I was saying. So I know this is one of those. So I know this is in one of those parts of the photo shoot that probably. So I know this probably doesn't come, but it's equally important. So treat it as.
That was great.
So I hope this lesson has shed some more light onto wardrobe, which will ultimately help to be. So I hope this lesson has shed some light on wardrobe, which will ultimately help to you being a better photographer. So I hope this section has shed a little light on wardrobe and will help you with this aspect of your photography. Let's see! Chelsea, I'm sorry you had to listen to all that garbage and dead air and, oh man, I need a nap. That hurt.
Now that there's no pressure, give me that closer in one take.
So whether you guys are into fashion or not, can't do it.
Alright, so we're about to go out to the blowing rock, and Lee found the opportunity for a good drone shot. What's your plan of action here?
I am going to follow them in a truck here. We're going to be following behind them, and I'm going to try not to crash this drone.
The interesting thing is we were told that this drive is 10 minutes long, And Lee was like, oh, perfect, the drone flies for 20 minutes.
Talk a little bit shit right now.
Okay.
I told everybody, Shayna, I told everybody, closed-toed, water, shoes. I listen.
Mm-hmm.
Closed-toed shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in our group didn't listen and decided it would be a great little idea to bring out some flip-flops. And cut their toe. That someone's paying now. No sympathy from Shell Finger Lara. Yeah.
I'm so sorry you had to witness that. So are your feet dry?
Well, they got a little wet earlier, but I just, you know, my legs were tired. Good, 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 good. I like that. Okay, I'm just gonna stand, change up my perspective a little bit. And now by standing, I'm getting like a completely different shot. So again, this is just as simple as getting up. I'm zooming in a little bit tighter.
What are you doing here?
I gotta get low.
Why do you gotta get low?
There's some, if you look out there, there's some pretty awesome waves crashing out.
Yep.
In order to get multiple layers of waves, you gotta get real low.
Where you can see Lisa right now, I've got her in there where her knees are above the water. Well, just like I would crop a 3/4 photo, when I put somebody in the water, I want to either have them in where it's just above their knees, and in a sense, I will create a 3/4 crop even if I show some of the water below them. On the other hand, if I wanted to get any closer, then I maybe get the water above their waist. But in this case, Lisa, let's back you up again where I just had you. And now we've got her knees down in the water, which I think is kind of the perfect place to crop her knees naturally with the water.
Once we wrapped up in this location, we packed everything back up into the cars and we drove about a mile back down the beach to one of the most amazing locations I have ever visited in my life.
We were really rushed on this one. This was just really a sort of afterthought shot. We thought we were done over there, and we just kind of stumbled upon this really cool spot. We had a little bit of sun left, and we're able to wait it out in this little rocky environment, and I think it was totally worth it. And this goes to show that really some of the best shots, and this is very true for a lot of the stuff in my portfolio, are super unplanned.
What do you think of this location?
Holy crap, dude. This location, the best way we could possibly end this trip.
I know.
This is like, this moment right here is probably like in my top 10 moments ever. Like, this is freaking unbelievable. Seeing the sunset, I feel like we're in Monument Valley or something in the US.
That was really cool.
Was it?
It felt amazing. The
Yeah.
shot is amazing.
Is it? I want to see it.
I didn't open it up. Close it up. Oh, come on. Battery's dead.
Good
Whoa!
timing.
Do you know how lucky that is?
Yes. Excellent.
Man, I've never been so excited about a dead battery.
So tonight is the final night. We're gonna go have some fun out. We're just waiting on Jolie. Hurry your slow girl ass up. What are you doing in here?
Don't look at all my products.
How come all the girls were able to get ready faster than you? It wouldn't be right if we weren't waiting on Joey. It just wouldn't feel natural, right?
It wouldn't. It really wouldn't.
You excited?
I'm excited. Got into this bad boy. All right.
Don't worry, just because we're done filming in Curacao does not mean this behind-the-scenes journey is over. Join us next week when Joey flies to Charleston to continue filming the post-processing section of this tutorial. To learn more about this full tutorial, head over to fstoppers.com/store.